good afternoon. Welcome back. My name is Lisa, and here we are in the kitchen fixing to make a Veg-All Casserole. It's a really good casserole. It's very easy, and it's delicious. So come with me. Let's get busy making some Veg-All Casserole. What you will need to begin with, now I've already cut my onion. That's 2 onion, but I'm going to use the onion that I had left over. We've got 2 cans of mixed vegetables, and a can of whole kernel corn, sour cream, cream of broccoli, 2 cans of chicken breast, and it calls for 1 cup of cheese. One cup of cheese is not enough for this woman, baby. So we're going to go with a whole pack and a half another. And some mayonnaise. And don't forget the pepper. We're going to start out draining the vegetables. My hands are clean. I know y'all know how to drain. We're going to go ahead and drain the chicken. I get my hands in it, and I just bunch the chicken up to where it's not really big pieces. Yes, my sink is clean. I clean it before I even start cooking. I clean my sink about as much as I clean my hands. Now, I use the white chicken breast. If you don't want to use canned, that is fine. You can cook your own chicken. I'm just doing a quick and easy dish. I've got someone else that loves to indulge in this. Get all of that yummy, yummy stuff. And then I also put it right here so that I could wash my hands. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use the onion that I had left over. And then I went ahead and chopped up 2 onion, but I'm not going to use all 2 onion. About that much. No. About that much, I reckon. Which, now, the bag of onions that I got, they were kind of small onions. They're smaller than what I normally get. But you have to get what they got. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put our mayonnaise in here. I'm going to have to make another one of these in very, very soon. It actually calls for a half a cup, but now I don't measure. I just put what I want to. I was always told that's what makes a good cook, is whenever you don't measure. And then sour cream. About that much. It's supposed to be about a half a cup. Now here comes the yummies. I could sit down and eat this whole bag of cheese all by itself. Well, and the way that they had it, the piece to tear did not tear where you need it to. Isn't that the way that it goes? Yeah, I'd say about that much. Let me turn my fan so it don't blow my pepper everywhere. About that much. And now what we do is we get in here with our hands. Get my pan over here. And then we just go in and mix it all up. I do it like I do my dressing. When you've got so much to mix up, you want to make sure that it's good and incorporated. So I get my hands up in there. Just mix it all up. I cannot wait. This is going to be yummy. So we're just going to mixy it up. And the reason that I put an extra can of corn in there is because I love corn. Buddy, I could eat an ear of corn as long as my leg and it would not have to be cooked. See, that's why I like to mix it in with my hands, because there's even a little bit right there that did not get mixed in. So oh, and I forgot to tell you, you've got to have Ritz crackers and a little bit of butter, because you're going to have to melt some butter to mix with the cracker crumbs for the topping. And I use the same bowl for my cracker crumbs because, I mean, hey, they're going to the same place. And what I do is I just squish them. It calls for one sleeve, but I use two. I'm also cooking this in a 13 by 9. Well, actually, I'll use 2 packs. But I'm going to go ahead and use this pack of the ones that I already had open. We're going to go about that many. Wash my hands again. Like I said, whenever I cook, I cannot tell you how many times I normally wash my hands. It depends on what I'm cooking. If I'm cooking something with raw meat, oh my goodness, I wash them a whole bunch. Like I said, y'all, I do not measure. I measure with my heart. I measure with love. Because Lord knows whenever I cook it with love. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get ready to taste this. And that's what it looks like without it being cooked. But, I mean, it's done. Delish. I could actually eat this stuff just like this is. That's like whenever I cook dressing, I could do the same. We're just going to pour this right here over the cracker crumbs. Mix it around before I put my hands in it. That butter might be a little hot. Now let me put it over here. Turn the fan around so I can get some air. And then you just sprinkle it all over it. Get all of that goodness up in there. And you cook this on anywhere from, well, I normally cook it about 400. I cannot tell you how long, because it just depends on your oven. You want to cook it until it's golden brown and bubbly on the ends. This is a major hit with several of my family members, and it is delicious. You cook it uncovered. And y'all, that is it. Get ready to throw it in the oven. All right, and that is the Veg-All Casserole. I will come back whenever it gets done. It is 4:30 now. I'm going to check it about 5 5:15. I'll check it at 5 and see what it's looking like. If it's not quite bubbly, I'll leave it in there till about 5:15, 5:20, something like that. Now it's time to turn the chicken fingers over. All right, I will be back in just a little bit. Hey, welcome back. We are here, and I just got the Veg-All Casserole out of the oven. Look at that, y'all. Don't that look yummy? Now, scoop some out. See, there it is. There it is, and take the taste test. You see it's still smoking. Ooh, still piping hot. Yummy. Y'all, you really want something like this that is delicious. It's got your vegetables in it. It's got your protein in it. And it is so good. So y'all go and make y'all a Veg-All Casserole. Let me know in the comments if you make it. Tell me how you like it. Try the cream of broccoli instead of the cream of chicken and see if it don't make a difference. But know that I love you, that I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see y'all back here in a little while. I'm going to enjoy. Love you. See you back later. Bye.